You got to see this. President Trump's giving serious consideration to moving the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv, Israel to Jerusalem. Just like, I can't tell you. Check it out. So May, the president's going to be going to Israel.
Yes.
On May the 23rd, 22nd.
To the 23rd, yes.
Tell us what's going on there.
Well, he's going to Israel during that period, but many people are suggesting, including the vice president, that at this historic time, that president, remember, the previous administration didn't go to Israel until their second term, and only the stuff that was happening didn't.
We thought it was so exciting.
Well.
Remember the speech he gave? President Obama gave the speech, and we're like, yes, yes. And the very end of it, he says, but to do this, we're going to take it to the United Nations where they have the unstoppable Islamic voting bloc, so we can.
And you young people in college, don't listen to your elders.
Just
do what you want to do.
I was so let down because we were pumped. We were listening to the speech live. We were on the air. We're going, this is great. This is great. And at the very end.
Was flattery because the first 45 minutes of this speech, it's the best thing any president or any person could possibly say about Israel, only for the last moment to get uppercut with such a really devastating blow.
You know, he's a brilliant, he knows how to work his narrative and what he wants to do. But thank God for the new narrative.
Well, which makes this time so much more special with our President Trump. And this trip, his first thing he does almost within the first 100 days is go to Israel. Yes. And Vice President...
Well, the first call he made was to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. It was fixed in one phone call. They fixed it. Yeah.
So relationships fixed, not a problem. Well, I want you to hear Mike Pence, Vice President Mike Pence, as he shares...
Because you're saying this, because we might have missed it, that the assumption is going to be, because the president promised during his campaign that he was going to move Jerusalem's, Tel Aviv, the U.S. Embassy it's in Tel Aviv, to move it to the capital of Israel, which is Jerusalem, which is already in the law for us to do it, but he was going to do it. So,
well, every previous president since then, from Bill Clinton, was kicking the can and pushing it.
They'd write a special thing saying this is not good, but they're assuming that, and it's just like, I think, President Trump to go there and say, as a matter of fact, he's going to say, potentially, we're about to hear it in May, that we're going to move the embassy to, if you want the embassy, if you're in Israel and you're listening to this, you want the embassy to be moved to Jerusalem, start cheering him on. He'll be going, we're going to move that thing.
That's right. Well, in fact, if you're watching this program, contact your senator, contact your congressman, and tell them you want to be behind President Trump in making sure this move happens.
And the reason why is, it is the capital. That's where all embassies are, in the capital. But yeah, this is Mike Pence, Vice President Mike Pence, talking about that specific thing. Let's take a look.
And the President of the United States, as we speak, is giving serious consideration to moving the American Embassy in Tel Aviv to Jerusalem.
So you're looking at this very thing. We've got so much we're going to talk about because this is the 50th anniversary of the unification of Israel, their victory in the Six-Day War. It's that this is amazing days. Prophetically, it's the year after the Shemitah, which is normally the Jubilee year.
It's the Jubilee.
Thank you for watching VFN TV. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. A lot of people want to abide with the Lord, but they just don't have a plan to do it. You can request that plan today at iabide.org. Don't forget you can join us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Download our app and sign up for our newsletter, The Torch, at vfntv.com.